Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Dance Radio.
Prepare yourself.
Ang silid-aralan sa radyo, hatid namin ay makabagong paraan ng pagtuturo at kalaman. Mapaumaga, tanghali o hapon man yan, ang istasyong magbibigay impormasyon kahit saan man.
For something big.
Alright, here we go.
106.3 Dance Radio. Doña Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela.
This
106.3 DWDR-FM. Music, arts, physical education, and health. Mga aralin na dapat malaman, inyong tututukan dito sa 106.3 Dance Radio. Ang istasyong magbibigay ng edukasyon kahit saan man at ang silid-aralan sa radyo. 106.3 DWDR-FM. Sa MAPEH, learning is amazing.
Oh my God! Kailangan naming umatras.
Hello po sa ating lahat.
Hello.
Magandang umaga sa ating lahat. Welcome to MAPEH Quest in PE10. Thank you for tuning in and logging in to our station, Dance Radio 106.3 FM sa Doña Aurora. Learning is more amazing.
Naimbag, kinabendisyonan tayo amin, kakabsat, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga mahal na magulang at mga mag-aaral, lalong-lalo na sa mga grade 10 learners, Sir Ibes. Siyempre, unahin ko nang babanggitin ang mga responsable kong mga hinahawakang section sa grade 10, ang 10 Nara at ang 10 Acacia. Shout out sa inyong mga anak. Patuloy lamang makinig sa inyong mga radyo at manood sa ating live stream para mag-enjoy at matuto. And also, shout out sa ating administrator, faculty and staff ng dance na pinangungunahan ng masipag at magaling na Chief Education Supervisor, Dr. Rodrigo B. Pascua. Ayan. Ito naman, gagamitin na natin ng oras para i-shout out yung mga ibang section. Sir Best.
Okay, good morning po sa lahat ng mga grade 10 listeners and sa lahat po ng nandito sa school sa Doña Aurora National High School, Sir MJ and Sir Arnel. Gusto ko pong i-shout out ang aking klase, ang grade 10, Tanggile and grade 9, Tindalo. Comment your name, your section, and our official hashtag for today, hashtag MAPEHQuest. Ganon din po ang section na hawak ni Sir Dante, ang 10 SPJ, ang hawak ni Sir Mark Bagamaspad, ang grade 10 Mahogany and grade 10 Lawan.
Yes, Sir Ves. Of course, hindi ko rin makakalimutan i-shout out ang aking mga klase. Andiyan na sila, as I can see. Meron na tayong 80 viewers at nagko-comment na sila ng kanilang pangalan at ng kanilang section. 10 Almasiga, 10 Jimelina, and 10 Camago. Paki-comment ang ating hashtag MAPEHQuest. Of course, let us not forget the section na hawak ni Sir Francis. Meron ba Sir Francis? 10 Obra. Sinagtala and Yakal. Of course, kay Ma'am Joanna, the SSC. 10 Mendeleev, Einstein, and Rutherford. Ma'am Annalisa, we have 10 Molabe and 10 Banaba. And to Ma'am Chatra, we have 10 Talisay. Sir Ives.
There we have it, ang ating mga grade 10 learners. Bago tayo magsimula, kailangan lang nating i-comment sa chat box ang inyong section kasama ang hashtag MAPEHQuest. Ano pang hinihintay nyo? Comment at i-check ng inyong mga subject teacher ang inyong attendance for this lesson in PE10 para mabigyan kayo ng extra points kung kayo ay makikiparticipate sa ating live discussion and makikinig sa ating radio-based instruction.
Yes, Sir Ives. May mga nagpipicture na, nagsasend na sa mga
Yes,
teachers.
may mga screenshot
Inform
na.
natin yung learners natin na hindi po yan yung basihan para ma-check ang attendance. Dapat po all throughout the duration ng ating RBI balitaktakan and MAPEHQuest segment, kailangan pong nakaantabay po kayo at nakasuporta po sa ating discussion. Sir Arnel.
So we encourage all grade 10 learners to participate in all activities in today's episode of PE10. Ito, magbibigay tayo ng mga prizes sa mga bata na makakasagot ng tama later on the discussion of the lesson. Ayan, Sir MJ. So
What to expect to our lesson?
Ayan, thank you, Sir MJ. So, in today's lesson, we expect to differentiate the dance style of the street dance and hip-hop dance. Second, analyze the styles of hip-hop dance. And lastly, engage in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes a day in and out of the school.
Okay, yan po ang mga objective natin sa lesson natin today. Sa mga mahilig sa PE10 ay sa physical education at sa mga gustong matuto, halina't tumutok na dito sa ating live streaming ng MAPEH Quest sa PE10. Syempre, dito matututo ka, mag-e-enjoy ka pa. Saan ka pa? Dito lang yan sa MAPEH Learning Area where learning is more amazing.
Yan. Gusto ba ninyo manalo ng papremyo? Abang-abang lang mga mag-aaral. Ang unang makakasagot sa tanong, ang siyang mananalo ng 25 pesos load, pero hindi lang minsanan to. Yan, kaya text your complete name, section, and correct answer, or pwedeng tumawag sa 0906-4920-979. Abangan yan mamaya lang dito sa may programa. Atin ang pakinggan ang RBI airing ng PE10. Huwag kayong aalis, kami ay magbabalik. Let us all listen, relax, feel the beat, move, and learn.
See you po later on. Makinig po sa ating airing ng RBI PE10. Bye! Bye!
Music, arts, physical education, and health. Mga aralin na dapat malaman. Inyong tututukan dito sa Dance Radio. Ang istasyong magbibigay ng edukasyon kahit saan. Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Totonia Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela. Ang silid-aralan sa radyo. 106.3 DWDR-FM. Dance Radio. Sa MAPEH, learning is amazing.
Good day, grade 10 learners! It's another day again, so it's new learning. Please get your writing materials and learning activity sheets so we can start our lesson in PE10. The learning activity sheets provide you different activities that will help you become familiar with the topics or lessons on active recreation. It is expected then that such fitness and health practices will be observed and followed by you to influence the lifestyle of people in your community. Assistance of your parents, siblings, or relatives is encouraged in answering the learning activity sheets, particularly in the activities where you need to perform tasks. Are you ready to start?
Yes, ma'am. We are ready.
Good luck! But before that, let us take a look back with our previous lesson. What is PFT again?
Ma'am, PFT stands for Physical Fitness Test.
Very good! What are the physical fitness tests have you performed?
Ma'am, we have performed the test like standing long jump.
That's right! What else?
Ma'am, we have also performed sit and reach and many more.
Very good! Don't forget that these tests measure our fitness in various works. At the end of this episode, you are expected to assess physical activities, exercise and eating habits, engage in moderate to vigorous physical activities for at least 60 minutes a day, in and out of school, and express a sense of purpose in belongingness by participating in physical activity-related community services and programs. At this time, you are going to listen to a music. Listen very well because questions about the music will be answered later on. Are you ready to start?
Yes, ma'am.
Let us play the music. You have just heard the music. Do you like it?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the title of the song?
Ma'am, the title of the song is Mga Kababayan Ko.
Very good! Who sang the song Mga Kababayan Ko?
Ma'am, the song was sung by the late Francis Magalona.
Excellent answer! What musical genre is used in the song Mga Kababayan Ko?
Ma'am, the musical genre used in the song Mga Kababayan Ko is hip-hop.
Amazing answer! Today, we will be discussing about active recreation through street or hip-hop dance. Through dance, we can gain societal fitness. Your fitness should be considered in whatever activities and endeavor you undertake if you are to perform them effectively and efficiently. We must address the most basic requirement of such goal, the sustaining base of any effort we pursue if we are to become strong and active members of our society. Before we proceed to our discussion, let us listen to an infomercial.
Friend, alam mo bang napakalaking tulong ng physical education sa akin ngayong may pandemya?
Ha? Paano?
Ginagamit ko kasi ang PE bilang coping mechanism sa lahat ng mga nangyayari ngayon.
Katulad ng?
Nililibang ko ang sarili ko sa pamamagitan ng pagsasayaw ng Zumba at pag-ehersisyo. Dahil dito, may paraan na ako upang kahit papaano'y ma-maintain ang fitness ng aking katawan habang ako'y nag-enjoy.
Ganun ba, friend? Mukhang maganda nga iyan.
Tama ka, friend!
Sa panahon ng pandemya sa bansa, mahalaga ang pagiging malusog at pagkakaroon ng malakas ng pangangatawan. Sa tulong ng physical education, makakamtan mo ang isang malusog na pangangatawan kahit nasa bahay ka lang. Sa PE, ligtas ka na, healthy ka na, nag-e-enjoy ka pa. Isang impormasyon mula sa kagawaran ng edukasyon at ng himpilang ito. Kayo nakikinig sa Physical Education Grade 10. Kasama si Teacher Monica Jill P.
I'm back! Now, you are ready for our next discussion. Let's continue exploring and knowing what is active recreation through street and hip-hop dances. What is recreation?
Ma'am, recreation is a therapeutic refreshment or relaxation of one's body and mind. Activities done for this purpose are called recreational activities, ma'am.
Very good! Its main objective is to revitalize the physical, mental, social, and emotional aspects of a person. In today's world that is full of stress and pressures, we all need to engage in recreational activities to relieve our tensions. One recreational activity is dance. Dancing as part of our lifestyle can surely sustain our fitness, but it should couple with proper eating and weight management. Take a look with the dance terms and styles presented in your learning activity sheets on page 1. What is street dance?
Ma'am, street dance refer to a dance styles that have evolved outside of dance studios.
Amazing! Street dance is also performed in streets, dance parties, parks, schoolyards, or in any available space. It is often improvisational and social in nature, encouraging interaction and contact with spectators and other dancers. How about the hip-hop dance?
Ma'am, hip-hop is a cultural movement best known for its impact on music in the form of the musical genre of the same name.
Well said! It has its origin in Bronx, in New York City during the 1970s, mostly among African American and some influence of Latin Americans. Hip-hop dance, on the other hand, refers to street dance styles primarily performed to hip-hop music or that have evolved as part of hip-hop culture. Street and hip-hop dances have their common styles. Can you give one?
Yes, ma'am. One is b-boying or breaking, also called breaking dancing.
Yeah.
A style of street dance and the first hip-hop dance style.
Amazing answer! That was originated among Black and Puerto Rican youths in New York City during the early 1970s. A practitioner of this dance is called a b-boy, b-girl, or breaker. Although the term breakdance is frequently used to refer to the dance, b-boying and breaking are the original terms.
Yeah.
There are movements in b-boying. B-boying has 4 movements. Number 1 is top rock.
Top rock?
Yes. The footwork is oriented steps performed while standing up. Number 2, down rock.
Down rock?
Yes. The footwork performed with both hands and feet on the floor. Number 3, freezes.
Freezes?
Yes. It is the stylish poses done on your hands. And number 4, power moves.
Power moves?
Yes. It comprises full body spins and rotations that give the illusion of defying gravity. Can you give another hip-hop dance style?
Yes, ma'am. It's popping mom. It was popularized by Samuel Boogaloo Sam Solomon and his crew, the Electric Boogaloos. It is based on the technique of quickly contracting and relaxing muscles to cause a jerk in a dancer's body.
Bravo! Next dance hip-hop style is locking or Campbell locking. And it was created by Don Campbell Lock in 1969 in Los Angeles, California. It was popularized by his crew, the Lockers. Locking can be identified by its distinctive stops. Can you give another dance hip-hop style?
Yes, ma'am. The next style is crumping.
That's a great answer. Cramping is a form of dancing that originated in the African American community of South Central Los Angeles, California, and is a relatively new form of the urban black dance movement. Cramping is a dance style to release anger. Remember, if you want to release anger, just do the cramping style. Are there more hip-hop dance style?
Yes, ma'am. Next style is tutting. Tutting describes as a creative way of making geometric shapes forming right angle using your body parts. The style was originally practiced by young funk dancers.
Nice answer! Can you give another dance hip-hop style?
Yes, ma'am. Shuffling or the Melbourne Shuffle, ma'am. Also known as rocking. Or simply the shuffle. It is a rave and club dance that originated in the late 1980s in the underground rave music scene in Melbourne, Australia.
Well said! The basic movements of the dance are fast heel and toe action with a style suitable for various types of electronic music. You guys know this because it's trending at present. The last one is walking.
Walking?
It is an African-American form of street dance originating from the 1970s of the underground club scenes in Los Angeles and New York City. Before we continue our activity, let's have an infomercial.
COVID-19 has caused loss of lives and economic hardship all over the world. It has changed our habits and the way we live while testing our public health systems and impacting on our livelihoods. With this, the role of environmental health practitioner has never been more vital as we face up to the ongoing challenges this pandemic. Many changes are about to happen for a greener environment, more equal and more stabilized economy. COVID-19 pandemic has resulted numerous impacts on the environment and climate. But amid this crisis, we have a chance to build a better community and environment. Hashtag healthy environment. Hashtag healthy community.
Kayo nakikinig sa Physical Education Grade 10. Kasama si Teacher Monica Jill B.
I'm back! Open your learning activity sheets on page 2, activity 1, titled Pusuan Mo.
Pusuan mo.
Directions. Put a heart mark on the item that describes the said benefits. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Let us proceed to activity 2 titled 4 Pics, 1 Word.
4 pics, 1 word.
Directions. Arrange the scrambled letters to form the words that collectively describe them. Let us answer number 1. In number 1, the scrambled letters are R, E, T, E, S, T, A, N, C, E, D. And the first picture, as you can see in your learning activity sheets, are pictures of different hip-hop dance styles. So what is your answer?
Ma'am, the answer is street dance.
Very good! You may answer items 2 to 5 in your most convenient time after the broadcast. Let us proceed to page 3, activity 3, titled Lifestyle Formula.
Lifestyle formula.
Directions. Create your own formula on how you will attain lifelong fitness in the given essential words below. Example, dancing plus proper nutrition plus healthy lifestyle equals lifelong fitness. Here are the words that you can use located inside the box. Sports, media and technology, healthy lifestyle, physical activities, balanced diet, weight management, recreational activities, lifelong fitness and wellness, dancing, safety, proper nutrition, and household chores. Before we proceed to our next activity, let's have an infomercial.
Nangangamba baka magka-COVID?
Huwag mag-alala. Narito ang mga tips upang makaiwas sa COVID-19.
Una, social distancing. Umiwas muna sa matataong lugar. Huwag lumabas ng bahay kung hindi naman kinakailangan. Kung may distansya, safe ka.
Ikalawa, panatilihing malinis ang katawan.
Ugaliin ang paghugas ng kamay.
Sabon at alkohol are real.
Palakasin ang katawan.
At vitamins ay huwag kalilimutan.
At ikatlo, laging magsuot ng face mask bilang proteksyon laban sa virus. Kung protektado, siguradong sa virus ay negatibo.
Mga kapatid, tips ay tandaan upang COVID-19 ay maiwasan. Uy, Pedro! Nagpabakuna ka na ba?
Oo naman, Petra. Bakunado na yata to. Dapat ang bawat isa ay mahikayat ng magpabakuna. Bata, matanda, tara na!
Tama ka dyan, Pedro. Kung may bakuna, siguradong protektado tayo laban sa virus. Kaya magpapavaksin na rin ako.
Tandaan, magpabakuna. Siguradong protektado ka.
Isang paalala mula sa Doña Aurora National High School at ng himpilang ito. Kayo nakikinig sa Physical Education Grade 10. Kasama si Teacher Monica Jill B.
I'm back! Let us proceed to our activity number 4 on page 3, titled Sine mo to? Directions. Read the story and answer it on a separate sheet of paper the questions below the story given in your learning activity sheets. Answer the questions 1 to 7 in your most convenient time after the broadcast. Let us proceed to our next activity. Activity 5 on pages 3 and 4, titled Street Dance Time.
Street dance time.
Directions. You are going to perform with mastery the common dance styles of hip-hop or street dance. Create any combination of the common dance styles of hip-hop or street dance in 2 to 3 minutes duration with your family or friends. Warm up your body first before practicing. Video your performance and send it to your respective MAPEH teacher via Messenger, Gmail, or any mode of submission. Now, May I ask you this question? How can you help your community using your talent in hip-hop dancing?
Ma'am, I can help the community by performing group who will initiate fitness program like Zumba or hip hop to ensure health awareness.
Amazing answer! Bear in mind that hip-hop or street dance is a form of exercise routine that can improve fitness, self-discipline, coordination, self-esteem, and social relationship as well. It is now your turn to be a star model to your family, friends, and your beloved community. For your last activity, reflection part, you were asked to give 5 benefits of street or hip-hop dance. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. You were amazing! Congratulations! We are done with our lesson in Physical Education 10. You have learned a lot from our discussion. Do not forget to message your respective MAPEH teachers through their mobile phones or messenger chats if you have questions. I would like to acknowledge the teachers behind this RBI lesson. Teacher Arnel A. Simon, our script writer. Teacher Mark Jan R. Domingo, our content editor. Teacher Beverlyn L. Ramirez, our language editor. Teacher Arnel Villagasca, our technical specialist. Our overall quality assurance team, Ma'am Jacqueline L. Partible, Head Teacher 3 of Filipino Learning Area. Sir Ferdinand G. Del Rosario, Head Teacher 3 of ESP Learning Area. Ma'am Emily C. Valenzuela, Head Teacher 3 of AP Learning Area. Sir Leonidas C. Bernardo, Head Teacher 3 of MAPEH Learning Area. And Dr. Rodrigo V. Pasqua, Chief Education Supervisor and Officer in charge of the school. This is your radio teacher, Teacher Monica G. Limpin. Thank you everyone and goodbye! Coming up next is our RBI live discussion.
Music, arts, physical education, and health. Mga aralin na dapat malaman, inyong tututukan dito sa Dance Radio. Ang istasyong magbibigay ng edukasyon kahit saan. Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Totonia Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela. Ang silid-aralan sa radyo. 106.3 DWDR-FM. Dance Radio. Sa MAPEH, learning is amazing.
Dance Radio, silid-aralan sa radyo. Hatid namin makabago, paraan ang pagtuturo.
Wala nang makakapigil pa. Sulong Arangkada 106.3 Dance Radio sa Aurora, Isabela.
Edukasyo'y susulong, basta na magtulong-tulong. Sulong edukalidad, Dance Radio. Learning is amazing.
MAPEH teachers. Our lesson a while ago in our RBI is about active recreation, which is the street and hip-hop dances. It's a good news to all of us, Sir Ivan and Sir Arnel, dahil ang AITF lowered the COVID risk level here in the province of Isabela. We are now under alert level 1, meaning to say,
Yes.
makakagalaw na tayo kaysa sa dati.
Pwede na tayong mamasyal.
Pwede na mamasyal, pwede na tumayaw-sayaw kung saan. May nag-open na mga body contact sports.
Yes.
Ano
Thank
ba
you
pwede?
naman.
Ano, pwede nang mag-mall.
Pwede na mag-mall.
Pwede na rin mag-face-to-face soon.
Kawayan, nagsimula na yata. Pero
Yes,
limited
marami
sila.
ng mga school ang nag-open ng face-to-face
Okay.
classes.
So, let us have a short review about our lesson in the last quarter. Before learning new lesson today, let's have this simple activity. Ayan, direction, choose smiley face if the statement is true and sad face if the statement is false. Ayan, mga anak. Okay?
Yes, Sir Arnel.
Comment. Yes, sir.
We are encouraging our learners to please participate in our
Of
Yes,
course.
mag-answer, mag-comment.
Yes. Kasi mananalo ng 25 pesos load ang makakasagot ng tama sa 3 tanong ang siyang mananalo. Ayan. So, these are the statements. 1, recreation is an activities that people engage during their free time that people enjoy, has socially redeeming values, and generates a sense of well-being. Second, the body mass index is the proportion of one's height to his weight. It is computed using the formula BMI equals weight all over height squared. And number 3, binge eating is characterized by a pattern of eating too much and purging in an attempt to lose weight and or maintain low body weight.
Okay, yan. Yan yung
Okay.
mga 3 tanong natin. Reminder po, dapat tatlong sagot.
Tama,
3 tamang sagot ang i-comment dyan
Hindi
para
hindi isa-isa, sir.
Oo,
Diba?
para ma-avail ninyo yung 25 pesos load.
Okay? So, just text 0906-4920-979 or comment on the chat box. Ayan. Para madagdagan ng excitement, let's have a timer. Sir Best.
Ayan.
3 minutes.
Pero pag may nakasagot na, Sir Mark, pwede na nating i-stop.
Wag pong isa-isa. Tatluhin na agad.
Yes.
Ayan, pakitingnan si ano.
Number 1 is smiley, yung naka-smile, sir. Number 2, sad face. Number 3, yung naka-smile. Tama ba, sir? Sir Arnel?
Sir? Ano yung first niya?
Smile.
Smile. Okay?
Second,
Check.
sad face.
Second, sad face. No.
Third,
Nakitingin tayo ng isa.
smile.
Yes.
So, ang sumunod, sir, na sumagot si Darin Paul Marie Esmino Makadangda.
Okay.
And then, nag-leave 1, 2, 3 is mine. So,
1, 2, 3.
Darin Paul Marie Esmino Makadangda, please PM Sir Arnel Simon for your prize.
Ayan, congratulations!
Thank you. And kung sino man yung teacher mo, paki-inform na lang at sabihin niyo to sa akin. Okay? Yan, the previous quarter provided an overview of the active recreation through fitness, wherein we learn about healthy lifestyle guidelines, different eating disorders, definition of leisure, play, and recreation, and of course, computing body mass index, and on how to conduct physical fitness test. Ikaw, Sir Yves, may gusto ko bang sabihin about previous lesson?
Okay, our previous lesson on P10 is all about exercise wherein ang kanilang performance na maalala ko ay sila ng yoga. Okay, nag-picture sila and then yung iba nag-submit ng mga physical fitness activities. Okay?
Yes.
Regular exercise and physical activity promotes strong muscles and bones. It improves respiratory cardiovascular health and overall health. Meaning to say, hindi lang physical, pero included din ang mental, emotional, social, spiritual. Yun yung mga concept natin para matawag tayong overall healthy.
Yun tayo, Sir Bes, sa may MAPEH. All-in-one, sabi nga nila. Okay, so, tama sa Sir Bes, it's really a must to consider one's fitness lalo ngayong pandemic. Now, aside from physical exercises, yung mga yoga na yan, I have here a video that surely inspire and trigger our students to learn and love MAPEH. Kasi sa MAPEH, learning is more amazing. Okay, panoorin natin ang video na to na siguradong mapapabilib kayo sa ating mga kakayahang Pilipino. Okay?
Yes, Sir Arnel, based sa video, talagang mapapaproud tayo sa Pilipinas. Ibang-iba talagang Pilipino pagdating sa sayawan kasi world class. And this, based observation ko sa video, Sir Arnel and Sir Yvette, very creative talaga ang Pilipino pagdating sa ganitong kompetisyon dahil nagagamitan pa rin natin ng mga musika gaya ng paggamit nila ng mga tribal music.
Yes,
na
of course.
Mayamang-mayaman ng Pilipinas sa ganitong musika.
Mga musika. Miss na miss ko na yung unang beat na music, Sir MJ, Sir Ibes kanina, na parang ulit-ulit ko napapakinggan during Foundation Day ng Doña Aurora National High School. Tama ba?
Sige, sir. Pwede mong isayaw ngayon, sir. Charot.
It's a lucky for me na kasama ko yung mga dance idol ng Doña Aurora National High School. Ayan. Lalo-lalo na sa SPE dance. Ayan. Okay, so let's have a short info kung sino yung mga nag-perform kanina. And the Philippine flag was waved proudly once again as UPEPs, one of the country's delegates, was declared back-to-back champions at the recently concluded World Hip-Hop Dance Championship. The competition to determine the world's best hip-hop dancers was held at Phoenix, Arizona. Ayan, when we say UPEPs, ito yung mga, Sir Best, sino naman yung UPEPs? Mga dancers from?
From, UP.
UP, ayan. So, our very own the University of the Philippines. Okay, so, let us now discuss active recreation through hip-hop dance. But first, okay, find a quiet place to work. Ayan, be prepared, be on time, eat before or after the class, and lastly, be respectful and kind. Lalong-lalo na sa may chat box. Kasi live discussion tayo, nagtatanong-tanong kami, baka mamaya may mga comment kayo dyan na medyo nakaka-disrespect sa mga kasama niyong nanunood at saka nakikinig. Okay, so that's it. Sir MJ, saan ba nagsimula ang hip-hop?
Yes, Sir Arnel. I-flash natin ang ating history of the hip-hop. So, where did hip-hop dance come from? So, the history of hip-hop dance encompasses the people and events since the late 1960s that have contributed to the development of the early hip-hop dance style. We have up rock, breaking, locking, roboting, boogaloo, and popping. Black and Latino Americans created up rock and breaking in the New York City. So this hip-hop dance came from the New York City. And ang mga sumayaw po, ang mahilig sumayaw po dito is we have the Black and Latino Americans.
Yan. Okay. So, in the Philippines, hip-hop dance is a popular street dance style. Popular among the youth, usually performed to its own genre of music. Hip-hop has since become a significant highlight in the contemporary dance scene. Numerous hip-hop dance groups have been formed in different parts of the country since the early 2000s. When the dance first became popular in the country, and according to Mr. Google, there are 5 international famous Filipino hip-hop dancers. The word is international, so kailangan ng airplane na yan, lumipad na. Let's have first, the Philippine All-Star. Ayan, champion sila ng 2008 Hip-Hop International Dance Competition. Second, ayan, lumipad na naman ang Pilipinas, A-Team. Ayan, 2014, sa Los Angeles naman, panalo na naman ang A-Team group ng Pilipinas. And number 3, ayan, the UPEPs, of course, the dancers from the University of the Philippines. Champion naman po sila sa International Hip-Hop Dance noong 2016. Ayan. Nambag lang naman nila ang gold medals. Ang kalaban nila dito, if I not mga Russia. Speaking of Russia. Ayan.
Okay, there we have it.
Then,
Some of
the crew, of course, Service. Meron pa tayong the crew Hip-Hop Championship 2012, the TPM or the PageMaker TPM. And then, Service.
Ayan. Ang dami pala nila. Some of them are, yun, mga Pilipino talaga nakaka-proud pagdating sa kantahan at sa sayawan. Okay. So, ano nga ba ang hip-hop, Sir Arnel? Ano ang definition natin na maibibigay natin sa mga learners kung ano ang hip-hop?
Ayan. Hip-hop dance refers to the street dance styles primarily performed to hip-hop music or that have evolved as part of hip-hop culture. It includes a wide range of styles, primarily breaking, locking, and popping, which were created in the 1970s and made popular by dancers in the United States. Hip-hop dance usually associated with rap music, especially in the Philippine setting. As a proof, we have our very own king of rap. Sino na yan?
Francis Magalona.
Francis Magalona. Ano yung kinanta niya na gustong
Sampalan mo nga sila, sir, yung mga kababayan ko. Sige na, sir.
Dapat na malaman nyo. Ako ay Pilipino.
Ayan.
Ayan.
Napara.
Meron pa din. Meron pa. Ha? Kilala niyo ba to?
Sino, sir?
To. Sino siya?
Hilig sa maganda babae. O ano na pala nyo? Eh di wala. Kaya kung ako sa inyo, makinig na lang kayo sa sasabihin ko. Humanap ka ng pangit at ibigay mo ang tunay. Yan ang dapat mong gawin. Kaya makinig ka sa akin and it goes a little something like this. Kung gusto mong lumigaya ang iyong buhay, humanap ka ng pangit at
ibigay mo ang tunay. Okay. So yun. Pasalamat yung mga gwapo, nagsakripisyo kami para sa kanila, mga pangit. Okay? Salamat, Andre E.
Ikaw, sa kantahan, sir, ikaw talagang bida. Sa sayawan kami na lang. Sige.
Ganon? O, tama na. Wala nang kantahan dito. Sayaw na lang. Ayan. Sam J?
Kaka-proud talaga maging Pinoy, sir. So, how about street dance, Sir Arnel? Anong definition natin ng street dance?
Ayan. Street dance and hip-hop dance are very closely related. Kasi minsan, napagkakaiba natin yung street dance sa hip-hop. Some even consider them to be the same style of dance. Other views, street dance as a more general term, while hip-hop refers to a specific dance genre under the street dance umbrella. Hip-hop dance began during the late 1960s and early 1970s originally inspired by the movements of African dancing, and flourished as a new style of dance performed on the street for the people. Hip-hop incorporates aspects of modern dance, tap and swing, integrated music, and complex movements of the artistry. May madadagdag ka ba, Sir MJ?
Sir Arnel, i-clear lang natin no kung ano ba talaga tong street dance na tinutukoy natin ngayon. So si Sir Ives ang magdi-discuss sa atin anong pinagkaiba ng street dance sa Western at ang street dance dito sa Pilipinas.
Ako ba talaga doon? Okay, pag tinawag street dance dito sa Philippine setting, ito yung nakikita natin mga festival dances. Pag familiar tayo, pag bambanti, mga street dance na nakikita natin, naka-costume sila ng mga scarecrow. Yun ang concept ng street dance dito sa Pilipinas. Though, talagang sinasayaw naman talaga sa street or sa daan or open spaces. Now, if we're going to go, i-compare natin siya sa street dance ng Western countries, ito ay yung lumalabas na itong hip-hop na tinatawag natin. Yun na yung pinaka-genre ng street dance ng Western countries, most especially sa Amerika, sa mga Latin countries, yun yung kanilang street dance. Para wag tayong ma-confuse mga learners, iba naman po yung street dance sa Pilipinas, iba yung street dance sa Western countries. Hip-hop yung genre ng street dance ng Western countries, na which is our topic for today, the street dance for Western countries. Okay?
Well said, Sir Best.
At may dadagdag ko lang din, Sir Ives, kaya sa street dance sa ibang ibang lugar, ibang bansa, dahil sumasayaw sila sa street at the same time sa mga park, sa mga abandonadong spaces, at may dadagdag din tayo dyan. So, kailan ba natin masasabi na yung sinasayaw nila ay isang hip-hop? So, meron tayong 6 na elements ng hip-hop dance. Una, dapat naririnig natin ang rap. Sa music, may nagra-rap. Okay? Pag sinabi nating rapping, it's a form of poetic and verbal acrobatics. So, yon, sinampulan tayo kanina ni Sir Arnel kung paano mag-rap. Yun yung mabilisang mga pagbigkas ng salita na may mga beat. Di ba, sir? And na magkaka-rhyme. That is rapping. Pangalawa, masasabi natin siyang hip-hop kasi may DJ or disc jockey. Ito yung nagplay sa mga party places.
Yung parang ganito, yung gumagalaw.
Oo, yung may mga nagdi-disc. Meron siyang pinapaikot na disc. Ayan, nagre-remix ng music. Para mag-provide siya ng magandang beat. Pangatlo, dapat may graffiti art. Etong graffiti art, sinabi dyan na pinaka-controversial na elements ng hip-hop kasi nagiging vandalism sa iba. Pero, nung nabigyan nila ng iba't ibang kulay, illustrations, nagkakaroon sila ng wall painting, nagiging maganda at nagiging background ito ng mga dancers. That is graffiti art. Dito din nila inilalabas yung mga saloobin nila. Pang-apat, hindi mawawala dyan ang breakdancing. That is acrobatic, di ba, sir? Yung mga sayaw na yung ulo umiikot, ay yung pabaliktad, nagtatrambling. That is b-boying or breakdancing. At pang-5, hindi din mawawala ang beatboxing. Paano mag-beatbox, Sir Arnel? Bigyan mo ako ng sound 1.
Yung?
Sound 1, sound 2. Maganyan.
Pero pagka nagbigyan ng rhyme na ayos yun, okay siyang pakinggan.
Pag sinabi nating beatbox, we are producing sound or tune using our mouth. Okay? And, syempre, masasabi natin siyang hip-hop kasi sa kanilang fashion. Naka-jersey, naka-bandanas, naka-loose-fitting clothing, naka-baggy jeans.
Usually, yung mga teenagers, yung mga yun.
Di ba,
Hindi
sir?
naman natin pwedeng
Ang angas nila. Ang angas. Makikita mo na, ay, hip-hop dancer ito kasi naka-basketball jersey na may maong na loose pants, sneakers,
lawlaw nga bado, diba?
mabandanas, may mga golds na necklace, di ba? Ang lalaki, ang dadami. So those are the elements of hip-hop dance. So let's proceed, Sir Arnel, to the different dance styles of hip-hop dance.
Okay, so I hope so na our grade 10 learners, ayan, clear their mind about the difference between hip-hop and street dance. Okay?
Yes.
Sir Best, let's have the first dance style then. We have...
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's have the first one, which is the b-boying or breaking. B-boying, an energetic style of dance typically performed to hip-hop music, characterized by stylized footwork and acrobatic or athletic movements, or ito nga yung sabi ko kanina, it is the break dancing. It is athletic style of street dance, ang b-boying. Ito yung pinaka-basic na kung saan pag nakita mo itong b-boying na ito, ma-identify mo agad na, it's hip-hop. It's a western street dance. Okay? So, meron itong mga characteristics. There are 4. Number 1 is the top rack, down rack, power moves, and the freezes. Pag sinabi nating top rack footwork, oriented steps performed while standing up. At ito yung nakatayo. Okay? Nakatakder. Yung movement mo, nakatakder ka. Ang makikita mong gumagalaw is yung paa. Okay? More on footworks dito sa top rack movement natin. Next is the down rack. Ito, kabaliktaran naman ng down rack or nadagdagan pa ng kanyang style. Footworks perform with both hands, mga mga kamay natin. And yung paa, nasa floor. Can you imagine that one? Yung atoy, karadap ka, atoy imam kinsakam nasa floor. And then, you are doing movements dyan sa floor na yan. And then, freezes. Ito, bigla ang pag-stop ng mga body parts natin. Is, most especially on our hands. And then, we have the power moves. Ito, comprises full body spins, ag-ikot-ikot, mga tumbling, mga ganyan, the rotations that give the illusion of defying gravity. So, yun yung concept ng b-boying natin. Okay? The next style is popping. Ano naman kaya itong popping na to?
Before that, Sir Ives.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Ayan, please maintain safe environment. Kasi dito na tayo, pwede nating tularan na to. Kasi magpi-play kami ng mga video. Okay, for us to know or understand more, magpi-play kami ng video. So, pwede nating gayahin. But before that, please, maintain safe environment and do some stretching. Kasi medyo gagalaw-galaw tayo dito to prevent from injuries. If you have family members, relatives there na gustong sumabay kasi baka maganda to, sabi, for an exercise purpose, please consider safety protocols pa din. Especially in doing practicum, sir, since level 1 naman na tayo, baka gustong sumabay yung mga magulang, yung mga relatives nila, at kung gusto nila mag-convene, please, yung guidelines pa rin ng ITF, yung venue, kung saan sila magpe-perform. Yung mga tao rin na gustong manood siguro sa kanila kasi patok to mga family, mga relatives, mga ganun, di ba? Okay, so here it is.
Okay, next naman tayo, popping.
Okay, Sir Ives, sandali. Ito,
okay.
Let's play a short example of b-boying.
May papanood tayo.
Pretty famous b-boy. I travel around the world. I organize events. I've been dancing for 15 years. I think I'm pretty credible to teach you. Be positive, be strong. Let's do it. Now we got footwork basics. If you know me, this is all I'd love to do is footwork, all right? After top rock, you go into footwork. So after dancing on top, you hit the floor. Anything that involves your feet kicking around, your hands on the floor, it's a footwork basic movements, all right? Boom. The key thing with footwork is moving around fast with some momentum so that you're not stuck in one place, all right?
Okay, here we have it. Okay, so next style natin.
Okay, we have popping. Was popularized by Samuel Boogaloo, Sam Solomon, and his crew, the Electric Boogaloos. It is a technique of quickly contracting and relaxing muscles to cause a jerk-in dancer's body. Isa itong estilo ng pagsasayaw at isa sa mga original na estilong fang. Tinatawag na popping dahil sa paraan na mabilis na paggalaw ng isang parte ng katawan na nagre-resulta ng pagpitik o pop. Okay? Ito ay tinatawag na pop, tick o hit or simply explosion of the body. Yun yung concept ng popping natin.
Ayan. So, to understand more, Sir Bess, let's have this one.
So let's watch this, the sample of popping.
Popping.
Hello, this is Gino Fort, and I'm the teacher how to bot. Now, botting is composed of different techniques in one, but it's very stiff, very stiff. It's not loose at all. You're not even human. That's why you're a robot. That's why it's botting. So, basically, it deals with hitting. A little bit hitting does help, but not too much, because robots don't hit all the time. They walk like a robot. So basically, you have slow motion walks, you have regular walks. Now, your slow motion walks can go in with your regular walks. You can be walking regularly like a robot, and then just slow it down real slow, as so. But make sure you're still like a robot. While you're doing that, you can isolate your body to move other places as well.
Ayan, Sir MJ, napaka-basic naman yata.
Yes, Sir Arnel, basic yan pag gagawin natin. So, paano ba mag-pop, sir? So, pag sinabi nating popping, it's an explosion of the body parts. E di parang from relaxing the muscle, magpo-contract. Diba? Parang kung nagulog kayo, para kang nasa riban. Diba? Sir Arnel, para kang nasa riban.
The word is, meron siyang, kumbaga clue word, meron siyang robot. Diba? Yung parang movement ng robot na pabigla-bigla na parang nagpa-pop yung different parts of the body.
Yes, Sir Arnel. So that is popping.
Let's
so next we have
locking.
Okay, ano naman kaya itong locking? Locking was created by Don Campbell in 1969 in Los Angeles, California. It is usually performed by stopping and the fast movement that you are doing. O bigla-bigla ito. From mabilis na movement, then bigla kang suddenly there's a stop on your movement. Locking your body into a position, holding it and continuing at the same speed as before. Identify as distinctive steps. Dancer hold their position in a longer period of time. Naka-freeze or lock yung katawan natin. That is the concept of locking. Meron ba tayong video, Sir Arnel?
Yes, Sir Bess. Ito usually nagsumikat sa may nightclubs of Los Angeles. Ito na yung locking.
One and two. All right, so we're stepping on the right and the arm goes up and we're crossing and two. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. After 2, we go 3 and 4. Okay, so basically the left foot goes out, the right arm goes the opposite direction, comes back in, touch your foot, your ankle, lock, and drop. Okay, so we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now on 4, that arm should come back up from boom. All right, so we have 1 and 2, 3 and 4. From 4, we're crossing, we're stepping back on the right, 5 and 6 and 6. Okay, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and.
Okay, there we have it. Next tayo. Sir MJ.
Our next dance style, we have cramping. It is a form of dancing that originated in African American community of South Central Los Angeles, California, relatively form of urban black dance movement. It is a dance style to release anger. So, alam niyo yan, pag nakikita niyong sumasayaw ang hip-hop dancers na ginagamitan ng cramping na dance style para silang galit, nag-i-stamp sila sa floor, na parang yung mukha talaga may mga paint, na nakikita mo yung facial feature na parang gusto kang awayin. And that is to release their anger. That's why it is proven and effective in US na bawasan daw ang gang riots because of this style na cramping. So, hindi mawawala ang cramping sa sayaw na hip-hop.
Ayan. So, sa mga steps pa lang, talagang kitang-kita mo, parang gusto niya sumuntok, di ba? Tumadyak. Ayan. It's good to hear naman, Sir MJ, na just because of this dance, nabawasan yung mga, hindi magandang ginagawa ng mga kabataan sa Los Angeles. Okay, let's have a short video on how to do cramping dance style through hip-hop.
Do it at your own points, all right? So like if you wanna, boom, like tiptoe, stomp, boom, all right? Just use that step to help you get around. You don't want to always drop your foot into the ground every time, but just whenever you feel the beat to go for it, all right? So like I said, just simple.
Ayan. So kung makapapansin natin, Sir MJ, tumatadyak-tadyak tapos meron konting sigaw. Ayan. Kung baka yung sigaw niya siguro, in terms of anger, sinisigaw niya para ilabas kung anong nararamdaman niya. Okay, so next tayo, tatting.
Okay, what is tatting? It is a creative way in making geometric shapes forming right angle using your body parts. So, yun yung pinaka-concept ng tatting natin. May mga ginagawa tayong mga shapes sa katawan natin. Okay, geometric shapes. Anong mga example natin? Meron tayong mga triangle. Ayan. Sige sir, ayan, mga ganyang paggalaw ng mga kamay. Yan, very good. Ayan, example. Sa mga Jabberwockies, di ba sir? Kita natin yung mga tatting.
So we are not just talking about PE here, yung dance, but nire-relate rin natin sa may math. Tama ba?
Yes sir.
So nagmamapi na tayo, nagmamat na tayo.
It is derived from the positions people were drawn in during the days of the ancient Egyptians. Pag makikita mo nga talaga naman, more on geometric shapes and body parts ng mga dito sa ancient Egyptian arts natin. Itong tatting na ito.
So, yan. Ancient Egyptians, ayan. Sa AP rin, pinapag-aralan rin yan. Okay, so let's have a short presentation or demonstration on how to do tatting.
I need Jamal Molly Cumberbatch. And bam! There it is. That's step one. I love it. Do you like it? Step two. Sliding the hand up.
But just like that.
Now, step three, bringing it down. Nice clean, nice and sharp. Look at the angles, look at the arms. Step four, sliding it all the way together. You're gonna make a box there, like a nice rectangular shape. Step five, bringing the arms down, just like that.
It's a good
Clean
for
lines.
them, for us
Now,
to have.
let's see step six.
Sir MJ and Sir Josh.
Sliding the arms out, really nice clean lines also. Step seven, going back into the praise movement. There you have it, 7 basic steps.
Ayan, galing.
Yes, yan pong sample ng tatting.
Okay.
We are forming angles using our arms.
Ayan.
Metric angles. Yes, Sir Arnel.
Meron pa ba kayo yung mga mga learners natin, Sir MJ? Isang thumbs up nga dyan sa may comment area at comment chat box. Yan, thumbs up, isang thumbs up lang, guys.
Please comment down, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Ayan sir, meron.
Okay, so that's it.
Dami pa rin nagko-comment sir.
Okay. Thank you naman. Talagang napaka-exciting yung lesson natin. So next natin, it's all about shuffling.
Shuffling, the Melbourne Shuffle is a rave and club dance that originated in the late 1980s. People who dance the shuffle are often referred to as rockers, due in part to the popularity of shuffling in the early 1990s. And pag sinabi nating shuffle, Sir Arnel, it is the heel and toe action. And one, yung pinakamagandang example dito is the moonwalk of Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Na-try nyo ba yung para siyang nag-moonwalk, yung heel and toe lang ang ginagamit niya. Okay, that is popularized by Michael Jackson.
So ito, additional video natin for them to understand more. Okay, sandali.
So that is shuffling. Siguro, nagagawa nyo yan. Meron din sa mga patalastas yan. Hindi ko alam kung anong patalastas na ito.
Yes.
Basta isang sample nito si Michael Jackson. Magaling siya mag-moonwalk.
Si Gary V. Diba? Okay. So,
yan, sinasample ng ating master teacher dito. Sana may video din dito. Nagsha-shuffling.
Nagsha-shuffle si Sir,
Ma-video yung paa niya. Next, Sir Arnel, we have walking.
Walking, ayan. Ano naman kayo walking?
So while waiting for the Microsoft PowerPoint to respond, let's have defined first what is walking or even walking. So sabi dyan, it is from Latino and African American dance style that originated in the America underground gay disco scene of the early 1970s and received its name from the English word walk, which means waving arms. So galing daw yan sa gay disco. Pag sinabi natin gay disco, siyempre yung mga ka-LGBT dyan. Hello.
So may
Shout
need to
out.
say, Sir MJ, walang pinipiling kasarian yan, diba? Okay, just relax, just enjoy and feel the beauty of hip-hop dance. Ayan. So, ano to? May naiintindihan kaya yung mga mga learners natin, Sir MJ?
Let's try to ask them the styles of hip-hop dance. You can comment down your answer or you can even call.
Yes.
Diba? Ibigay nga natin yung number na pwede nilang tawagan, Sir
Ayan.
Ives. We have 09 06 492 0979.
Ayan.
Okay?
O, call na.
Pwede kayong tumawag. Pwede nyo pong ibigay lahat ang inyong sagot. Enumerate lang po yung 6 na dance style ng hip-hop. So, puro ING yung huli nun. 'Di ba? ING. Eating, laughing,
yes,
dancing, singing, parang ganun po yung mga sagot. So, a person or a learner who can give the different dance style of hip-hop. Oh, someone is calling, sir.
Si Joanna Eliza Salvador. Hello, Joanna. Okay, so ano yung mga dance steps na nakita natin dun sa may natin dalaga? Ano yung mga dance styles? Pwede mo bang sabihin?
Popping, locking, cramping, tatting, shuffling, and walking po, sir.
Wow, very good naman si Joanna. Okay, so
Tanungin natin, Sir Arnel, kung anong pinakagusto niya sa dance style na meron sa hip-hop dance.
Ano yung pinakagusto mong dance style sa may hip-hop, Joanna?
Sir, yung popping po.
Popping. Yan. So, bakit naman popping yung nagustuhan natin?
Sir, kasi for me, it's the most easiest po to dance.
Okay, it's the most easiest way to dance.
Yes, sir.
And it's not
Very
just
good.
Yes. Ang consider rin natin dyan, Joanna, is kailangan masaya tayo sa ginagawa natin. We love the steps. Okay? Ikit nag-enjoy tayong gawin. Yes, Joanna, thank you. Meron ka bang may dadagdag? Aside from yung mga dance styles?
Wala na, sir.
Wala na? Okay, so that's it.
Thank you, anak,
Thank
for
you,
calling
Joanna.
us. Indeed, learners are very participative. They can nire-reach out tayo, even call, even text messages, even comment box. Now, nagtanong na tayo sa estudyante, why not, Sir Arnel, let's ask Sir Ives kung anong pinaka-paborito niyang dance style sa
Sir Ives.
hip-hop. Anong masasabi mo, Sir Ives?
Sa akin, for me, sa akin, sir, ang pinakagusto ko is yung walking, yung mga energetic movements ng arms natin. Okay? Kasi nga, sabi natin kanina nanggaling ito sa gay, sa LGBTQ, which is, nakikita natin yan sa, yung G-Force. Yun yung madalas na ginagawa nila. Yes, mga arm movements that is walking. Yun yung pinaka gusto ko dyan sa hip-hop na topic natin today. Ikaw, Sir MJ, para hindi lang ako.
Yes, ako siguro, since I'm an emotional person, I'll go with cramping. That is one way for me to release my anger. Diba? Why not try cramping instead of breaking materials like bass? Sample, hindi
sige
ko
na,
magagawa
Sir
ngayon.
MJ.
Kasi si Sir Arnel siguro. Sir Arnel, ikaw, anong pinaka-paborito mong dance style?
Pareho tayo, Sir MJ, kaya nga gusto kong makita yung cramping mo eh. Kasi minsan medyo mainitin yung ulo ko rin.
Ay,
diba?
ala.
Kaya, sa sayaw minsan, nare-release ko yung yung anger ko. Diba?
Yes.
Kaysa
Parehas
malakit
kami.
ng iba. Okay? So, that's it. So, dami nating diniscuss. Sure, best. So, let's have the generalization, a sum up. So, bali diniscuss natin ang kahulugan at pinagmulan ng street at hip-hop dance. Binigyan natin diin kung paano rin nagsimula ang hip-hop at street dance dito sa Pinas. Ang mga Pilipinong naging sikat sa buong mundo sa larangan ng sayaw na to at ang iba't ibang dance style ng hip-hop at street dance.
Okay, there we have it, learners. Natutunan natin kung ano yung concept, elements, and styles ng hip-hop. Now, ano kaya yung mga gagawin natin sa ating learning activity sheets? For your performance task, eto, ang title po niya ay Street Dance Time. Ang objective nito is to execute some of the street dance styles where you are going to use free kahit anong music. And then, of course, your audio speaker, then cell phone for you to video your output and then send it to your teacher. Pwedeng solo, kung kaya mong mag-solo. Kung meron kang family member na marunong na hip-hop, why not, di ba? Isali natin sila. And ano yung mga makikita natin dito? B-boying, popping, tatting, walking, locking, mga ganyan, popping, cramping, yun po ang kailangan nating makita dito sa ating video na ipapasa for 2 to 3 minutes. Pwede na sa aming mga MAPEH teachers yon. And of course, before you're going to do your routine, kailangan pong mag-warm up kasi merong mga movements dito na nabibigla ang katawan natin, lalong-lalo na sa mga popping and cramping na yan. Observe care while doing your activity to avoid injuries, and of course sa pagkakaroon ng or pagpa-practice natin, observe pa rin po ang IATF guidelines for the COVID-19 kasi nandito pa rin yung natin, wag po tayong magpakasiguro. Video your performance and send it to your teacher, to your MAPEH teacher.
Sir Mark, paano pagka hindi ko hilig sumayaw?
Oh, yes, Sir Ives, we should also consider the learners, no? Meron talaga yung mga pinagpalat magaling sumayaw, and then you can do your routine in hip-hop dance. Those who don't have skills in dancing, for example, they are good in singing, they can do rap. as part of the elements of the hip-hop dance. In arts, yung mga magaling mag-drawing or painting or visual arts, they can do graffiti art as part of the elements of the hip-hop dance. Yung mga may walang capacity sa internet or any gadgets, they can dance it in their own, and then mag-reflect lang sila. Masaya ba ang hip-hop dance? Ano yung natutunan ko? Ang ganda pala. So, self-reflection. Isulat lang natin yun sa papel. Okay? And then, ano pa yung mga kailangan natin i-consider na learners?
How about yung mga, let's say for example, masakit yung paa niya, Sir MJ.
For example, meron tayong mga disabled learners. Of course, from the series of the activities, you will choose kung ano yung magbe-best or magpipit sa inyo. So, pwede tayong mag-drawing, kumanta, mag-rap, beatbox, yan. Pwede tayong mag-beatbox, pwede tayong mag-self-reflection kung hindi talaga natin kaya. Basta, you have series or varied activities para lahat makater po at walang excuses.
Yes.
Dapat lahat may experience po nila yan. So, Sir Arnel?
There we have it. So, ang rubric sa may pag-a-assess ng inyong activity ay ang sumusunod. So, ito dapat tandaan natin, anak. Consequence of steps. Yan yung correctness of steps. Yung beat, style, and work ethics or yung enthusiasm natin. Or you must show motivated and interested sa may ginagawa natin. Excellent is 10 points. Good is 8 points. And fair is 6 points and needs improvement 4 points. Yan.
Yes, so Arnel, and this is for the dance. Meron din tayong sariling rubric sa mga iba't ibang activities na binigay natin sa mga bata. So, for our evaluation part, let us now have this activity titled, Ayusin Mo Ako.
May kailangan pa bang ayusin sa'yo, Sir MJ? Total package na yata.
Kahit pa paano sa ating personality, meron tayo aayusin sa ating mga sarili. So, rearrange the jumbled letters to get the correct answer. Another 25,000 pesos load will be given to the first students to get the 3 answers. So, naka-flash po sa inyong monitor. Babasahin ko na lang din po para sa mga learners na hindi naka-live. So, Thing 2. It is a creative way of making geometric shapes, forming right angle using your body parts. Number 2, AACWNIGK. So, African form of street dance styles originating from the 1970s disco era. And then, PIH, cultural movement best known for its impact on music in the form of the musical genre of the same name. And ang origin daw nito ay sa Bronx, New York City. So, may sumagot na po ba? We have Sai de la Cruz of 10 Rutherford. Ang teacher po nito ay si Ma'am Joanna Maria Escomiendo.
Ma'am Joanna, please inform me about the
25,000 load. Number 1 ang sagot niya, tatting.
Yes,
correct, Sir
check.
Arnel?
Check.
Number 2, walking.
Walking. Check also.
Check. And number 3, hip-hop.
Okay.
So, Sir Arnel, masasabi ko na our learners do a great job today. Madami silang natutunan, lalo na sa the concept of hip-hop, the elements of hip-hop, and the dance style of hip-hop.
Okay, sagutin din ang reflection sa inyong last. Give at least 5 benefits of learning street and hip-hop dances. Before we end this lesson, let us inspired by this picture.
Sino yan, sir?
Ayan.
So, yes.
Si Anne Charlene Santos. Ayan, na physically impaired, okay? Impaired Filipina proved that her health condition and the coronavirus disease 2019 pandemic are not a hindrance to stop her skills in dancing, taking it to the next level by joining a para dance sport team in the Philippines. Yan. So, ibig lang sabihin, kung ano man ang kalagayan natin, may problema ka man, if you love something, do it.
So, this dancer, Charlene Santos, sabi niya may disability siya and her disabilities and COVID-19 not stop
Hindrance.
her in pursuing her love in dance. So, sino ba siya, sir? I-flash pa nga natin, sir, yung data o yung next slide. So, siya po ay sumasayaw ng iba't ibang klase ng sayaw like
She joined Paradance.
Paradance, and dati sumasayaw siya ng hip-hop dance. So, si Charlene Santos ang isang nagpapatunay na walang imposible sa taong may pangarap.
Aside I love to dance, sabi nga niya, I really want to inspire people through my dance. Gusto kong maging way ito para ma-boost yung self-confidence ng iba and to pursue what they really love. Yan. So,
Sir Arnel, I know na-inspired ang ating mga learners sa ating topic ngayon. And I do believe that God given us so many talents. Iba-iba ang ating mga talento na dapat lang nating linangin at hasain dahil ito ang magdadala sa atin sa rurok ng ating tagumpay. May kapansanan man o wala. As ayong sangsuki, the only prison is fear and the only freedom is freedom from fear. So, alisin ang takot, laban lang para sa pangarap. Adya!
Laban lang, sabi niya. Of course, thank you po sa mga grade 10 learners natin. And of course, special thanks to our OIC, Sir Rodrigo V. Pascua, for giving us this opportunity to our head teacher, Sir Leonidas C. Bernardo, and to our master teacher who is observing here, kasama natin live na live, worldwide, Facebook Live, si Sir Francis Maneha. Keep safe, everyone!
thank you for joining us today. See you again next time.
Sa MAPEH,
Learning is more amazing.
Bye everyone. See you on our
Bye-bye.
next segment, Health 10 next week. Abangan!
Music, arts, physical education, and health. Mga aralin na dapat malaman, inyong tututukan dito sa 106.3 Dance Radio, ang istasyong magbibigay ng edukasyon kahit saan man, at ang silid-aralan sa radyo, 106.3 DWDR-FM. Sa MAPEH, learning is amazing! Ito ang 106.3 Dance Radio. Dance Radio.
Prepare yourself.
Ang silid-aralan sa radyo, hatid namin ay makabagong paraan ng pagtuturo at kaalaman. Mapaumaga, tanghali o hapon man yan, ang istasyong magbibigay impormasyon kahit saan man.
For something big. Alright, here we go.
106.3 Dance Radio. Doña Aurora National High School, Santa Rita, Aurora, Isabela.
This
106.3 DWDR-FM.